Hey guys, so today was good. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Up until late this afternoon and this evening, I was pretty damn lazy. I'm just gonna be straight up about it. Okay, so I slept until, mm, I wanna say a little after 11-ish, something like that. Like something like that. I actually don't know what time I got up, but I know it was before noon, I think. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended up falling back asleep again and got up at like 1 something because I remember thinking, okay, I have 3 hours until I have to be over at Deb's. So, what do I have to do? Pretty much, what I did before I went over there is I cleaned off the dining room table of my crap, which was like a crap ton of CD game cases or like CD-ROM cases because when I was younger, I was like this CD game guru and I probably had close to if you include downloads off the internet, probably close to 1,000 or so games. It was awful. As far as CDs go, in my entire life, I've probably had close to probably about 150. But I've given a ton of them away over time, or they've broken. My favorite Scooby Doo game, I accidentally broke and it pissed me off so bad. Years ago, but it was just like, I was bawling my eyes out. And I just wanted to tape it back together and act like it didn't happen, but couldn't just do that, so yeah. Um, anyway, I've been going through them and I don't, you can sort of see it. My CD case and my computer are finally back in my room, which means I actually can go through them in here versus going through them in the living room, which is where they've been for the past like month. Um, so I cleared all of that off. I took out the trash and then I left because I also took a little bit of a shower, not so much with my hair, but washed off my body, made sure I smelled decent and didn't look like crap. Well, it didn't look like complete crap. I didn't look great, but you know, I wore what I'm wearing right now, which is my Harry Potter pants and this blue t-shirt from 8th grade, which oddly enough, oh no, this one's from 7th grade, sorry. Yeah. I went to DC in 7th and 8th grade. This is my blue shirt from 7th grade. The one I was wearing yesterday is my blue shirt from 8th grade. But, yeah. Anyway, then went over to Deb's house, and, I just did the normal, watch Colleen for like 4 hours. It really isn't anything different. But I want to say the only thing I can really think of that was different is what Colleen ate, and that's because normally they'll have her like they'll have her eat like a Gerber's little entrees, and tonight she was eating a lean cuisine meal. Oh well, most of it. Well, half of it. She ate half of it, and it's because it was mashed potatoes and meatloaf with gravy, and she wouldn't touch the meatloaf, even though I cut it up really small, just like I was supposed to. She has a swallowing problem, so yeah. I cut it up really small, and she said, I can't eat all this meatloaf. And I said, that's fine, you don't have to eat all of it, you just have to have a little. I don't think she touched it, however, she did eat the mashed potatoes, and the peaches, and, and, some sherbet. So, yeah. Um, Other than that, we watched a movie. We watched The Sound of Music, which was beautiful. It was really well acted, very well portrayed. It had Julie Andrews in it from when she was in like her 20s. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much what I did beforehand. Afterwards, after I got paid like $40, because I get $10 an hour, which is nice. Went up to the store, got a couple things, came home, ate dinner, picked all of the ziti out of this chicken noodle soup because the ziti had gone really mushy and it made the texture of the soup almost weird if you got it because there was so much ziti in it that it was just ugh. I swear like 3/4 of what was in there was ziti and it wasn't supposed to be that much. So I picked it all out, at least for the most part. I mean, there's obviously going to be like little tiny pieces in there, but not like these ginormous pieces that probably that kind of looked and felt like paper mache. So yeah. Anyway, I ate dinner. I've been watching Brickleberry. It's this new cartoon I got into. It's an adult cartoon. It's very well, it's very very adult, but it's good. I think it's good anyway. I mean, a lot of people would probably hate it. My mother would probably hate it. However, I think she would understand it a little, or not understand, but oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Um, appreciate it a little bit better than Family Guy, just because Family Guy can be quite out there, but so can Brickleberry and American Dad and The Simpsons and really most of them. But anyway, um, so yeah, that's pretty much what I've done today, and I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. See ya.